Netflix has enjoyed the crown as one of the biggest streaming empires for a very long time, but now it is facing some tough challenges to secure its superior position. But why is Netflix's empire collapsing? Let's find out. Netflix losing its subscribers. Netflix has been losing its subscribers with the pace never witnessed before. Between April and July, the platform lost almost 1 million subscribers, and people are continuing to quit the service. As per the reports, the streaming giant has now lost members for 2 quarters in a row, but the drop was smaller than it feared. The reason why this mass departure was slowed down was revealed by the founder of Netflix, Reed Hastings. He said, "If there was a single thing, we might say Stranger Things." When Season 4 of Stranger Things was dropped, it was a smashing hit. Due to the show's phenomenal success, the process of people leaving the platform was slowed down. According to the reports, the company reported its first subscriber loss since 2011 in April, news that was followed by hundreds of job cuts and a sharp drop in its share price. The reports further suggested that the subscriber losses reported on Tuesday were the biggest in the firm's history, with the US and Canada seeing the highest number of cancellations in the past 3 months, followed by Europe. Why is it happening? You will know the answers by the end of this video. But before we move any further, make sure that you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to get more video updates like this. Now let's continue. Netflix's popularity in post-pandemic era. The executive director of Ampere Analysis, Guy Bisson, has said that it's inevitable that Netflix would start to see its grip on the market loosen. He said, "When you're the leader, there's only one direction to go, especially when a large amount of competition launches, which is what Netflix has seen in the last couple of years. This is something very new for the platform. Netflix has enjoyed immense growth in the past few years, and its growth in popularity changed the whole face of consuming entertainment. Netflix wore the crown as the biggest streaming empire back in 2020, when the pandemic crisis hit and people were confined within the walls of their houses. When they had no other forms of entertainment, they turned to Netflix. But as the lockdown restrictions were lifted and people got back in their pre-pandemic lives, Netflix had a tough time attracting new subscribers, and even the existing members started spending less time on the service. Along with that, as the sources reveal, the company also faces fierce competition from the likes of Apple TV, HBO Max, Amazon Prime, and Disney+. Netflix was once the distributor, making video rental stores like Blockbuster redundant, but now the disruptor is fast becoming the disrupted. Price hikes. Another very major reason that is putting off customers is the expensive cost of the service. As per the sources, a standard plan in the US, which allows people in the same home to watch on 2 devices simultaneously, now costs $15.49, up from $14 in January and just $11 in 2019. In the UK, basic and standard plans have both increased since January by £1 a month to £6.99 and £10.99 respectively. Bisson has said that at some point, yes, they're going to reach a threshold where a significant number of people say enough is enough. He added, "Because of the additional choice, price hikes are a more risky strategy." Despite all of this, according to surveys, Netflix still has more members than its rival streaming platforms. But due to losing its members, the company's share price has dropped more than 60% so far this year, as investors sour on its prospects. The survey reveals. According to the reports, Netflix subscriber loss was expected, but it remains a sore point for a company that is wholly dependent on subscription revenue from consumers. And Netflix is still the leader in video streaming, but unless it finds more franchises that resonate wildly, it will eventually struggle to stay ahead of competitors that are after its crown. Netflix has revealed that it will get back on track with its new ad-supported service, and by charging on password sharing as well. In some countries of Central and South America, the service is already charging for sharing a single account. But Netflix has faced problems when it comes to sharing passwords, and for a long time it hasn't reached a solution. However, they are hopeful that their new measures to improve the growth will work. The company has said it's less expensive ad-supported option to launch in early 2023, starting in a handful of markets where advertising spend is significant. The company maintains, "Like most of our new initiatives, our intention is to roll it out, listen and learn, and iterate quickly to improve the offering." Mr. Bisson is positive that the ad service has the potential to attract both existing customers inclined to cancel over price hikes, as well as new households hesitant to commit to a subscription, and it should be possible for Netflix to make the same amount of money, or more per user than it did by relying on subscriptions. Needs more hits. If Netflix wants to hold on to its customers, it needs more hit shows. Also, people of different age groups are among the audience, so it's a very challenging task for the service. According to Mr. Bisson, they're increasingly competing for that generalist audience, so the breadth of content that is needed becomes much wider, and that's why I think people are saying there's now a lot of stuff I don't like. He added, "It's a very big challenge, so what does the future hold for Netflix? Only the future will tell." That's it for today. That was everything about Netflix's collapsing empire. What do you guys think?